Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading by the Blessing Foundry. Today's reading is going to be a reading on how you can make changes and choices in your life in order to live your best life. We'll begin the reading by looking at your present situation, what might be holding you back, how to overcome and release what might be holding you back, where you should focus, what your next step should be, what external influence might be affecting you, and given your current situation, if you continue on your current path with making no changes, what the likely outcome may be. So we'll go ahead and get started. If you're just finding this channel, I'm so glad you found it. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. I appreciate your support. If you would like to share, subscribe, or leave a comment as to how this message resonates with you, I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what this is. So we have the Two of Coins, Cancer. So you may in fact be facing some type of situation or trying to, juggle things. We'll see. What messages do you have for Cancer, Spirit? What messages? Wow. So there may be a truth or some type of communication that comes to you. Oh, my cards got flipped around. Hold on, guys. The World. Let's see. Wow, these cards. Knight of Cups and Tower. So there may be an unexpected change, an unexpected emotional change that might be coming to you guys. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer for how they can improve the quality of their life and live their best life, please? Here we go. So Cancer, what is your present situation? What might be happening in your present situation? So we have the Star card, which is that ultimate wish fulfillment, wanting to have the stars align, wanting some type of healing and renewal, and also balance, of course. What might be holding you back right now, Cancer? So we get the Page of Wands. You may have in fact had some type of news that has come to you that may have interrupted your progress or is holding you back. This can also be some type of immature fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or immature behavior. How can you overcome or release what's holding you back? And we have the Queen of Wands. So this is, having the progression from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands is telling me there might need to, we'll get clarification, but it's telling me there might need to be some maturity in this situation. If you're dealing with a Page energy, you might need to, be the adult in this situation or take the higher road. And where should Cancer focus right now? On the Eight of Swords. So if you're feeling stuck and stagnant, you might want to understand why that is. Having that self-empowerment and coming out of feeling stuck in a situation. So what should Cancer's next step be? Is a Nine of Wands. So if you've been feeling battered and bruised, like this, this Knight of Wands has really, he's a warrior. This Knight of Wands has had many battles, but they're still fighting. So what your next step is to remain in your power, remain brave, remain courageous, and remain in your strength. And what external influences might be affecting Cancer right now? We have the Four of Swords. So there might be some type of sickness around you. There might be some type of separation. There might be some type of pause that is needed, or somebody might be going through this as well. We'll get clarification. And what is a likely outcome for Cancer if they continue on their current path and make no changes? Death. Wow. So if you don't do anything about the situation, you're going to have some kind of death and transformation anyway. Like you're gonna go from the star of having hope to the death of having no hope. And forcing some type of transformation in your life. And that makes sense because if you're focused on, or if you're feeling very Eight of Swords or very stuck or trapped, and you don't do anything to get yourself out of this, if you lay down and die, if you accept defeat, you're going to certainly go towards something unfortunate here, Cancer. So Spirit, please clarify this situation for how Cancer can improve the quality of their life so they can live their best life. What do we need to know for Cancer regarding the Star card for the present situation? What is the Star card for Cancer's present situation? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. What is the Star card for Cancer's present situation, please? What is the Star card for Cancer? Thank you. And we have the Strength card. So I'm getting here that you have been trying to have patience with a situation where you were having hope that things would work out. One more card for the Star card for Cancer's present situation. One more card for the Star card to clarify the Star card for Cancer's current situation, Page of Cups. So this is having to do with something emotional. Maybe some type of forgiveness or apology is needed. And you're hoping to have renewal and healing in this situation. And what is this Page of Wands for? What is holding Cancer back? What is this Page of Wands for what is currently holding Cancer back? What is this Page of Wands for what is currently holding Cancer back, please, Spirit? And we have the King of Wands, or the King of Pentacles. So there might be some type, okay. You may have got a message regarding your finances and your security or stability. For some of you, you might have been dealing with somebody who's very immature financially, or you could have made unwise investment decisions. For others of you, you could have got news regarding something that involved a masculine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. One more card to clarify this Page of Wands as what is holding, thank you, Knight of Cups. So you may have got a message from an earth energy. It doesn't have to be an earth, so they could have earth in their chart, or it could be something. You could have got a message regarding your security and stability, regarding some type of romantic offer or proposal or something that moved you emotionally. Again, take it as it fits your situation. What is this Queen of Wands for how Cancer can overcome or release what is holding them back? What is this Queen of Wands, please? What is this Queen of Wands for how Cancer can overcome or release what is holding them back? What is this Queen of Wands for how Cancer can overcome or release what is holding them back, please, Spirit? Spirit, please come near and talk to Cancer. Please communicate this message to Cancer. Thank you. Knight of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So there's definitely a change that needs to be made. Let me get one more card. One more card to clarify this Queen of Wands. Thank you. Okay, so Cancer, you could have got a message that in a situation you were trying to have forgiveness and healing in. Again, take the energy as it resonates with you. You could have found out that affections were given elsewhere. And here with this Queen of Wands, we see this Knight energy, which is that in and out kind of flighty energy, and this card of reciprocity. So here, what we're seeing is the Queen of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So it seems as though there may have been some in and out, unequal give and take, or you found out that somebody who was in and out of your life was giving to somebody else. What is this Eight of Swords, please, for where Cancer should focus? What is this Eight of Swords for where Cancer's focus should be? And we have the Page of Pentacles. So far in this reading, we're having 3 pages. So it's telling me that there's a lot of immature energy, a lot of underdeveloped situations. And here, you aren't sure how to move forward. If you should extend an offer or accept an offer. Again, take it as it resonates. One more card to clarify this Eight of Swords for where Cancer's focus should be. What is this Eight of Swords for where Cancer should focus? So we get the King of Cups, which is in fact Cancer energy, masculine, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But here, it seems as though there's a need to move forward with focus. Focusing on your emotional well-being, your emotional health, and having mastery of your emotions in order to move forward out of this place of stagnation and feeling like your hands are tied, like you can't do anything about the situation. So we initially see that there seems to have needed to be some type of forgiveness or healing around some type of emotional situation. What is this Nine of Wands for what Cancer's next step should be? What is this Nine of Wands for what Cancer's next step should be? What is this Nine of Wands for what Cancer's next step should be, please? Wow. So here we have the Eight of Swords, and choosing to extend and offer, but being the master of your emotions, choosing to move forward, very emotionally balanced. And here with the Nine of Wands, we have, again, making some type of offer of partnership. This can be also, I'm getting buy something, which seems weird, but making some kind of tangible offer to come together in some, I'm getting fix it. Like you want to fix it. So what your next step may be is having the courage and bravery to make some type of offer forward to come together in partnership. What is this Four of Swords for the external influences affecting Cancer? What is this Four of Swords for the external? What is this Four of Swords for the external influences affecting Cancer? What is this Four of Swords for the... So we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And then coming out is the King of Swords. So this is, you know, definitely having to do with this foundation of a situation. It could very well deal with an air energy, somebody who has masculine, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. Needing to let go and separate is what I'm getting. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Cancer is trying to hang on, but you really need to let go and separate and have peace from this situation. Up in this corner, we're also seeing this Knight of Swords. So this is taking action, but the Knight is at rest. Whoever normally takes action is resting. There's no movement here. The situation has been laid to rest, and now it's time to let go. So maybe somebody is not letting go of something that happened. And what is this Death card? What is this Death card as the outcome if Cancer continues on the current path and does nothing? So a situation seems like it's going to die. If you do nothing, it's going to die anyway. What is this Death card? What is this Death card, please, Spirit? What does Cancer need to... Wow, this is a lot. All right, we'll take them. Hold on. So Cancer, given the current situation, if you do nothing, and here we have the Knight of Swords again, there is definitely going to be an ending with respect to some type of commitment or agreement. And there's going to be a new perspective, a letting go. There's definitely going to be a letting go. There's going to be a movement forward. Somebody may have been very manipulative in this situation and it caused a lot of harm. And it effectively put all these swords in this person's back. It caused a lot of harm. Somebody, you know, maybe both of you in this situation or whoever was involved in the situation caused significant pain and really utilized this situation to their benefit. And here we see an end of a commitment, an end of some type of foundational or belief system, and having a new perspective and moving forward. So Cancer, if you continue in this situation, whatever this is, however this resonates with you, if you continue through this situation and do absolutely nothing, the situation is going to terminate anyway. We have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Death card. We have, you know, the Knight of Swords. We have manipulation, pain, suffering, ending, letting go and sacrifice, and moving forward after death has occurred. So let me get one card for the overall message for Cancer for this reading, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Cancer and how they can improve the quality of their life. So here, Cancer, we have in fact seen that what is holding you back is some type of message that may have come regarding emotional offers that have occurred elsewhere. Maybe somebody was offering a couple of somewhere else. There was, you know, in and out, player type energy. Somebody was giving to somebody else. Maybe somebody was giving to a Queen of Wands energy or some type of fire sign. We see a situation where the focus has been on being stuck, not knowing how to move. But Spirit is saying, you know, Cancer, definitely focus on moving forward, having mastery of your emotions, have the courage to have a new beginning and move towards a new partnership or some type of agreement. You might need to have some type of settlement in this situation to get out of it. But understand that a separation is occurring. An ending is occurring here. You may be involved with somebody who's an air sign that's not letting go of the situation. But the truth of the situation is this situation has been laid to rest. Even if somebody's not letting go, the truth of the situation is that harm has been done. We have the Nine of Wands here, and there has been a difficulty incurred. We see in the beginning of this reading that maybe you were remaining hopeful, trying to have an apology or amend. Again, take it, it might be flipped. Somebody was having hopeful to have, you know, extend an apology and have your forgiveness. But that does not seem likely in this scenario. Again, this is the guidance from Spirit on what you can do to improve the quality of your life. And we see here a scenario where you're not living your best life, where there's this energy or influence that is bringing you down and causing you a burden. But Spirit is saying, have the courage to have a new beginning, to move forward, understanding that the situation has been laid to rest. And going forward, if you make no changes, it's going to die anyway. Spirit, one card for the overall message for Cancer for this reading. One card for the overall message of this reading for Cancer, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. And we have emotional withdrawal. And that's exactly what we see with this Four of Swords is, you know, laying it to rest, no longer engaging, understanding that we have two Nines of Wands. Damage has been done and you can't come back. You know, you can't come back from death, Cancer. And here this situation has definitely run its course. It's run its course in the Ten of Swords here and the Death, and now it's time. It's a season of letting go, which, you know, you may at this time not know how to move forward. You may be feeling very stuck, but Spirit is encouraging you to, you know, take the time you need to do the healing. You know, you may need to have a period of emotional withdrawal to really get perspective and clarity in the situation. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it helps. God bless.